Sí, de los pueblos pesados. Me gustó tu tercera.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by Greg Anthony, along with David Aldridge on the sideline. Back to George. And the call on the shot that sends it to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up.
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball tonight, given the veteran challenge on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQ from both teams. So expect a clean game. Some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now, here's LeBron. Basket's good.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Outside Lowry. Embiid the screen. Pulls up on the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oubre outside. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Outside to George. Bangs on the trifecta.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers.
I really don't think you can. They battle out the play and they overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Pass to Oubre. And he drives in. It's stolen by Rush. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. On the wing, Reeves. Now, Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's off three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Right side Lowry. Pass to Embiid.
Pero muévete, Chris, maldita vida.
Shoots the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Now, here's Reggie. Kicks it out to LeBron. Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with trouble.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. He enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan and see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 76ers trailing. And George leading up. And it's George finishing it off.
Great speed displayed by George.
Tiradera that they displayed.
Defense with those dunking skills.
Reeves in the corner. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that down. No defender inside.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Reeves with it. George picks him up. Count it. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
They set the screen. In the corner, it's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Gordon's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Reeves left side. James. And the dunk by James.
Monster flush that time for the big man.
Now LeBron. He has 6. Reeves outside. The 3. Drills it from outside. Reeves has got 9.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers on.
The 76ers, 12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Down low. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Ring shot on the way. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's LeBron. He's got 6. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Oubre with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Russ. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Embiid the screen. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now, here's Reddish. James in the high post. George with the defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Lowry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. Embiid comes with a double team. Outside for Davis. Pass to LeBron. There's a screen. Reeves outside. The tray. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Embiid, guarded by Reddish. Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3. Good on the triple. Gordon's got 9 points.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
On the wing, Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Number 5, Andre.
Just 3 to shoot. From about 19 feet. Reeves can't hit. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Oubre outside. Pass to Drummond. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Reddish with the ball. Lowry picks him up to the inside. And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Pass to Oubre. In the corner, Drummond with it. It's stolen by Davis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Now, here is George. He's got 8. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Jackson to the wing right side. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Drummond. The shot comes out. Russell looking it over. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. 76ers ball.
outside Martin.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Russell with it. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And they pick up 2. Hayes has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Back to Russell. Here's Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to McCain. Now here's Drummond. Here's McCain. Here's Yabusele. 76ers moving the ball around. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers leading by 5. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Second free throw, no good. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, There's no time like the present, and it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Here's Traore after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Hayes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Embiid in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that. I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Russell. Rebound by the 76ers. Inside for the lead. Pass to Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Embiid, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Hayes. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by George. Now the 76ers with it. 76ers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Throw good, Paul George. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Philadelphia ahead. 32. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. out a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's George. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Shot from 12. The rebound by James. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
To the left wing. Now, here is George. Drummond the screen. Outside Gordon. Stolen by Reeves. To take the lead. Outside Davis. There's Anthony Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is George. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to George. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The 76ers making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Reddish. Screen by James. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Reddish. Here we go, one-on-one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. LeBron is doubled. Clock at 6. Lakers passing it around. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Now, here is Lowry. Trying to get something going. Connects from 3-point range. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Reddish. Outside for Davis. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And here is Los Angeles now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Here's James. Bucket. Davis for three.
Hey, he'll drop that three on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
Outside for George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. In the corner, George with it. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. For three. Embiid, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 11-3 run. On the wing, Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
James. Reeves right side. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves left side. Beyond the arc. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that
This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
On the break. Kick out to Brown. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Fox to the paint. Here's Sabonis. Offensive rebound, Kings. Fox deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. Here's the pick. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Herter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Tatum. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Buries it from 3.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's DeRozan. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Sabonis. No good off the front rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
White for 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Kings trail by 4. Fox with the ball. Now Horford defending. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Fox outside. Nice D from Horford.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Rebound by the Kings. Fox up top. He's scoreless. Now Sabonis. Back to Fox. And stolen by Holiday. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. White looking it over. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Just 4 to shoot. Murray from outside. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Out to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Unable to get that one. Horford with some nice D. Celtics lead by 9. Pass to White. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Herter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Fox right side. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. White's got 5.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
It's Herter on the wing. Sabonis left side. Down low. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Some room here for Holiday. Not enough on that one as it misses. Kings trail by 10. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside White. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fox. .111 left to play in the first half. Sabonis outside. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 8. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
Big first step by Tatum, then look out.
Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Back to Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 40.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Boston on offense. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox outside. Sabonis outside. Gets it off. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Celtics lead by 8. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
4 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Kings trail by 8. Here's Ellis. Pass to Lynn. Here's Ellis. Oh, deflected. Back to Lynn. In transition, here they come. Here's Hauser. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Ellis. There's a screen by Lynn. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They set a pick. Here's Cornette. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's McDermott. Still no points. Here's Lynn. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Lyles. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. So it's Boston now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Tillman. Here's Springer. There's a screen. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to McDermott. To the right side. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Cornette. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. McDermott, right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brown with the steal. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense is...
The Kings, 22.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kings trail by 11. Fox outside. There's the drive. They kick it out to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Back to Murray. DeRozan looks it over. Clock is at 3. Out to Sabonis. Shoots over Horford. Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Murray for 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Pass to Sabonis. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And they get it back. They get it back. Sabonis' shot is off. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Outside White. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox outside. And there's the drive. Herder from long range. Horford pulls it in. Boston leading by 13. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
They kick it out to Murray. Horford with a steal. White with it. Now Herder defending. Outside Tatum. This one for three. And again, Boston with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
There's Herder with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herder's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the wing, Holiday. Horford for three. Rebound by Sacramento. Fox outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Herder. Outside Murray. Back to Sabonis. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
.141 left in the game. White drives in. Now here's Brown. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
DeRozan. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Back to Sabonis. Looking to end this cold spell. Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. Shot from the top of the key. Horford pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep. That one is off. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Sabonis outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson,
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here's Tatum. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. There's the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Holiday. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Curry. Pass to Hield. From the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Tatum's shot is off. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Green in the high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hit by Kuminga. Here's Curry with the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the wing, Holiday. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Now here's Curry. Trying to get something going. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Good on the shot.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Now here's Hield. He has yet to score. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trailed by 4. Hield outside. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The wide open look here for Holiday. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Tatum. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Brown outside. $15 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Outside, Green lets it go with a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They kick out to Hield. Here's Wiggins. Here's the 3. And Buddy Hield gets the 3. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Holiday with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and it's White missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Boston trailing. Holiday looking over the floor. Here he goes. At the elbow, Horford. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Pass to Hield. Now Wiggins. He's covered by Brown. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Inside. And finished off by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got 5.
You got to respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half the season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Here's Kuminga. They kick it out to Green for three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. To stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Horford in the post. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Brown. Draymond Green pulls it in. 3-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Wiggins. They kick out to Hill. The offensive rebound. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Kuminga. There's the triple. Excellent D there from Holiday. Celtics trail by 4.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Down low. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
White, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, White. Tatum deciding where to go with it. For the lead. The Warriors pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And it's White missing. Wiggins outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
3-pointer. Tatum, an assassin.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Tatum a screen. Left side, Horford. To the middle. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Picked by Kuminga. To the paint. Pass to Green. Back to Kuminga. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. The kick out to Holiday. No good with the triple. The Warriors trail. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
for your Warriors Junior Champ Squad.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Cornette. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Payton with the screen. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Looney. The kick out to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Stolen away. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Substitution on the court.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Lets it go from deep. Podziemski grabs the board.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
It's tipped. Tries to save it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Golden State basketball.
Now off the inbound. Here's Podziemski. Here's Melton. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Making some changes. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pajemski with it. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. Nice move. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics on offense. Here's Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. A flush by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Anderson outside. Back to Pajemski. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Timeout, timeout.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. Outside Holiday. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Healed with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the wing right side. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Kuminga. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 5. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Now here's Wiggins. Takes it inside. Outside for Curry. To the paint. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Holiday. Down low. There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Curry looking around. To the left wing. And taken away by Brown. Outside Holiday. Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
They kick out to Heel. This one for 3. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. That shot off. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson.
Those W's, man, could you see it implemented on the court?
Yeah, I think so. We've all kind of remade iterations of the builds that work for us. Yeah. And even though I had a bad shooting game, I was able to find teammates with 8 assists, hit Brian on really timely cuts, as well as Danny handling the ball. He's been really good at point this year. I get blocked, he gets to dunk people. It's nice.
Rodney, how did you think the game went?
I mean, we all have roles this year. Like, my role this year is just defense. I have a Hall of Fame or Legend badge for my perimeter defense or my off-ball pass. So I'm making sure I'm just locking people down. That's my goal this year.
I have to